Cruella De Vil, Cruella De Vil. If she doesn't scare you, no anything will. Lisa, darling. Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. Ellarie here in my disguise and all. Anyways, it's one of those rare occasions where I'm back at the makeup table. You know, we don't join here much anymore, you know. However, I try to give you guys a Halloween tutorial every year if I can, and so far I have, so hence why we're here. It was a no-brainer, the tutorial I was gonna do for this year's look. As soon as Cruella came out and all that fashion, all that makeup, all that, I was like, If you follow me, you know my car is named Cruella, so, you know, me and the movie just connected because, you know, that's kind of one of my nicknames that I use, is Cruella, you know, Ellarie. Even though people think my name is Ella. I digress. This is the look I'm going for. It was hard to choose. There were so many to choose from, but this one was like, okay, I see what you did there. I like that. Obviously, I'm gonna put my own spin on it, kind of just like I did with Betty Boop. I'm still gonna keep it black girl friendly, so keeping the makeup pretty much the same, just with a few tweaks, and hopefully I don't screw this up. I did not practice. Doesn't look like it's that hard, but you know, I haven't done anything really experimental in a very long time, so this hopefully will go well, okay? Before we get started, make sure you guys are subscribed. If you can, give your girl a like, you know, that helps. Comment, all that good stuff. Engage with me, and then we'll get started. It's a great time to do this tutorial because I need my lashes done. They're actually, that's why I keep touching them. They're getting on my nerves because they're like trying to go every which way. So I'm gonna get them done this week, which just means I can like do whatever I want with my face right now. I'm priming my face first with Smashbox Photo Finish. This look is basically all about the future, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna put on any foundation. I might put some on like at the bottom, obviously, because you know what my face has been dealing with lately with these light patches that just have proven to be permanent. They used to be seasonal, but they ain't left any of these seasons. So all right, so my idea is to kind of like trace out the letters with a liner pen and then work around it with a gel pot and then go over it with some black eyeshadow. That sounds right? Sounds right to me. I was gonna try to make stencils and all that stuff, but I was like, I can freehand this. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. All right, so I have my three tools. I have my KVD Vegan Beauty Trooper Black liner, tattoo liner. Then I have this is their eyebrow pomade, but it's in graphite black. So it's gonna be my gel pot because I actually don't use gel liner anymore. So this is like the only one I had. And then I'm gonna use a black eyeshadow to mattify it a little bit, I think, or to blur it out. I don't know, we're doing this together, all right? Let's guide each other through this. I'm just gonna look at the picture and see what we can do. Okay, so I'm gonna start with, wait, so if I'm opposite, the should be on, see, I'm already all over the place. Which side does the go on? Okay, it should be on this side, right? Because when people read it, they read to the right. Okay, the goes on this side. So it's a big T, kind of little H, and then a lowercase e. I didn't even think about the whole writing backwards part. Great thing I have amazing forehead space for this, okay? Your head, sometimes that head size comes in handy, okay? All right, so these are basically just bubble letters. And I'm really just using the pen liner to trace it out because I'm gonna make it more cleaner with the gel. That lowercase e though, I'm starting over. I already don't like this, hold on. Because I feel like I need to elongate. So we're gonna act like we didn't do that. And now the E. How do you make a backwards E? Let's do it like this. Oops, I already messed up. Hold on. Child, am I really about to do this? I'm looking very amateur right now. This might have to be one of those things where you have to trust the process. Like, I just gotta trust the process. I gotta see it through, my boy. All right, so we got now the F, it looks like the bottom part of the F is right here and the top is kind of onto the lid. My eyebrows have a lot of curve to them. If they went up, that would help, but we're just gonna have to work around those. So we're gonna make the top of the F right here, all the way down to the top part of the cheek. And come down under the eye. Okay, okay. Then the U is right under the eye. And then the T is the inside and on the side of the nose. Other U is on the side of the nose. Oh, then this R is kind of longer than all the rest. Finally, another lowercase e. Child, I am worried. You know when you see something and be looking hecka easy and you be like, girl, that's gonna take me 5 minutes. Then you start and you be like, have I ever done makeup before? It's crazy too, because I used to be so experimental. Like I had to do something new, different. And now it's like, the older I get, and I've said this several times, I don't have time for it. Give me a matte eye, give me a gloss, give me a red, I'm good. I feel like I don't even know what I'm doing. All right, but we're gonna see it through. So I'm gonna get my pot, never used this before, so I'm gonna make a little sauce. And I'm gonna try to make the brush as flat as possible. This is the Sigma wing liner brush. And I'm basically just about to outline what I just did. This is gonna tell whether or not I'm on the right track, because right now, so hopefully it starts to look like something. So I'm just going outside the letters, kind of making it a little cleaner since I really just sketched at first. Next year though, I just want to be pretty. I want to find a costume that's glamorous. That way I can just do a nice, simple look and it'll be all about the costume. Because let me tell you something, this face painting is getting a little tough. I definitely think though, if you do this look, tracing it out is definitely the way to go. I was not even going to trace it out at first. I was just going to go right in with the liner and I would have been a hot mess because I erased what I had so many times. My whole face would be red right now. All right, so let's speed through the rest of this. Okay, not looking too bad. I'm a perfectionist, so it's not how I really want it, but it still says the, okay? As long as it's legible. All right, now let's knock down these big letters. I think this is one of those looks that would definitely be easier to do on somebody else. Doing it backwards is not ideal. Whew. All right, we're getting somewhere, guys. We're getting somewhere. I know you see it. I know you see it, okay? We're getting somewhere. Now, I'm gonna fill in all the rest of the black. I guess you could use a bigger brush for this, but whatever you like. Thought I was recording and I wasn't. But what I was saying was, now I'm using my dome brush. This is from Jouer. I use this brush all the time to blend out my concealer on my eyebrows. No, on my eyelids before I put my eyeshadow on. I kind of love this brush. It's good for just blending in general. But I'm just adding some more liner to the brush and kind of blending out, because you know, since I was using a flat brush, it kind of made some areas a little streaky. So I'm just trying to make everything even, nice and black. And then when I get to the edge, I'm just kind of smoking out the edges. And I also mentioned when I was talking to myself and wasn't recording that make sure the liner you use, if you do use a liner like I did, a gel pot, pomade, whatever, this one, since it's long wear, when it dries, it's kind of harder to blend out. So I'm having to add a little bit more to the brush, or you can just go in with some eyeshadow, but it does dry, and when it dries, it wants to stay where it is because that's kind of the point of it. So just keep that in mind, that you might have to add a couple dabs to the brush as you blend it out. It's kind of like fades off towards the bottom of the nose, so I'm gonna kind of lighten this bottom part up a little. I'm definitely giving bank robber vibes right now, especially with this beanie on. All right, so I'm gonna have to work on that transition, like I said, in just a minute. I'm just gonna add my foundation really quick. I just used this beauty blender this morning, so it's not clean, but I'm using this soft matte Fenty Beauty Pro Filter, and I'm just gonna go around the perimeter of my face. I don't want to get any black anywhere else. All right, now I'm gonna use the other side, and I'm gonna get closer to that transition so I can kind of use the foundation to blend out the edge as well. Now, lastly, before I move on and add some liner and stuff, I'm just gonna get some black matte eyeshadow and kind of just press over the black areas because it's gonna kind of set this pomade, even though I really don't need to set it because it's really like stuck. I'm just getting rid of some of the shine and making sure it doesn't crease in my eyes by setting it with powder. Finish off the eyes, I'm going to use the Scully eye pencil, also KVD Vegan Beauty. This is not sponsored. And we're just going to heavily line our waterline. We don't even have to be careful because we're all black down here, you know? Tight line as well. I'm just not going to because of my lash extensions. They're going to be in the way. So you're probably not even going to see my mascara, but I'm still going to put some mascara on. This is the Fenty Beauty Full Frontal. Gonna set the outside of my face with some powder and brush out my lash extensions. Voila, now I just need my lips. She has like red ruby rhinestones all over her lips. Looks gorgeous, love it. For me, I put glitter on my lips one time and it was like, I just never wanted to do it again. So instead of doing the rhinestone lip, I'm just gonna do a really, really glossy red lip. Much better for me. You can definitely do that extra step by gluing on the rhinestones, but my lips, my face, my skin in general does not like a lot of rah-rah, okay? I'm gonna use MAC's Ruby Woo. Ruby Woo has always been one of my faves. Great blue red. I was gonna make it glossy, but I'm kind of liking the matte on matte. I like how they're coordinating with the texture here. I feel like if I make it glossy, it's gonna kind of, it's still gonna be cute, but I like the matte on matte. So we're gonna leave the lips matte red. You know what? It didn't turn out that terrible. It actually looks pretty good. I still have to put on my wig. I'm about to go finish off the rest of the costume, but as far as the makeup, I'm not too mad at it. Definitely had a great ending as opposed to that beginning. You know, if we were like in futuristic times and people were like their makeup like this, like 2025, you know, when, wait, that's like in 3 years, huh? This would be like my type of style. Is it still sexy, but with an edge? And even though I was struggling in the beginning, it is actually pretty easy to do. I think when I just saw the outline, I got a little scared, but once you shade everything in with the black, it is pretty easy. So don't let me scare you away from trying this look. This is actually like a quick costume idea because when I show you the rest of the costume, well, I'm just going to show you the top half, but all I bought was the wig, and you just wear a leather jacket and some gold leggings or whatever color leggings you want. But her outfit was so wearable and grunge that this could be something that you kind of find in your closet besides the wig. Or you can do your natural hair, do you, boo? But I need a wig, so I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, I got my leather jacket on. You know the wig is always a toss-up. When you go on Amazon, it's not gonna be a lace front. If I had a lace front wig though, you wouldn't be able to tell me nothing right now. But what you don't wanna do is what I just tried to do. Because this is so thick, I tried to put like concealer down the edge to kind of make it look a little more realistic, and don't do that. Just let her be. You're still gonna be cute. And like I said, to finish off the outfit, I remember there were gold leggings. I think they had sequins on them. Any gold leggings would probably be fine with the leather jacket. And if you really want to top it off, have a little motorcycle helmet, because you know that's what she had in her hand, a little motorcycle helmet. When she came in on a motorcycle, she wanted to play it. But yeah, let me know if you guys end up doing this look for Halloween. Very cheap. I'll tell you where I got this particular wig. I wanted to do a wig that was very close to the look she had on. She had some longer pieces, but I think this is one that I found was the closest one to this makeup style. So like I said, check out the description. Let me know how you guys like the look in the comments. Now, before I go, you know the ultimate test, so I know if I nailed the look or not, I have to go show Yoshi. She's gonna keep it 100. She laughed at my last year's costume when I went downstairs. So let's see her reaction to Cruella. All right. I'm coming down. 1, 2, 3.
Frick is this?
Girl, what? You don't remember this look?
Yes, I do.
So why do you say what
it was
the
much more sparkly.
Wow. See what I'm talking about? Like, I could put my own twist on it. I don't have to have the rhinestone lips. I like matte. Did I nail the look? Look.
That'd be cool if you put
There's no rhinestones on her eye makeup. It's just on her lips.
I mean, yeah.
Okay, well, I don't want rhinestones on my lips. They're still red. Do I look like her or not?
You got makeup on your wig.
I'm out of here. She don't be giving what needs to be gave. I wanted her to be excited and be like, whoa, girl, you did that. Dang, how long did that take you? Oh, that's cute. She talking about where are the rhinestones? Girl.
It looks good.
It's too late for your compliments, okay? Be your own kids. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a fun and safe Halloween, whether you celebrate it or not. Just be safe as you can. They also have this, the future, in a mask version on Amazon as well if you don't want to do the makeup, but I think the makeup is way cuter. So, but definitely, obviously, let me know if you did try this look and if it was easy for you. And obviously, also let me know what you guys want to see next in the comments. Stay safe. Until next time, love ya. You like that?